Justin Timberlake allegations emerge after DUI arrest. Recently, photos of Justin Timberlake handcuffed and escorted by a police officer went viral on social media. Now, unless you've been living under a rock for the past week, you've probably heard about Justin Timberlake's arrest for DWI in the Hamptons. This arrest has led to numerous articles, with many suggesting he has serious issues with alcohol. But could this be the case? According to reports, Timberlake has been having problems with alcohol for years. Insiders reveal it is a known fact in the music industry that he has always been trying to hide his drinking problem along with his heavy marijuana use. And, of course, we had to dig up his past. In 2019, the Sexy Back singer publicly apologized to his wife, Jessica Biel, for being spotted holding hands with his Palmer co-star Alicia Wainwright, which he said was due to strong lapse in judgment because of alcohol. Now, could this be another lapse in judgment? What exactly happened on that fateful night that has left the world in wonder? And is this going to affect his current world tour and relationship with Jessica Biel? Stay tuned to find out. So, Justin Timberlake's mugshot is making waves after his DWI arrest in Sag Harbor, New York on June 18th. And his mugshot has really raised eyebrows, with social media users jokingly asking, "Why is this the most high-quality mugshot ever?" Fans quickly noticed that the photo looked surprisingly polished compared to other celebrity mugshots we've seen circulating the internet. The official details list Timberlake as a 43-year-old from Franklin, Tennessee. After about 9 hours in custody, he was arraigned around 9:30 a.m. Tuesday at Sag Harbor Village Justice Court and released on his own recognizance with having to post bail. He pleaded not guilty and has a court date set for July 26th. His lawyer, Edward Burke Jr., is all geared up to vigorously defend him as he shared with TMZ. But the question is, why was JT arrested? The 10-time Grammy winner was arrested around midnight in the swanky Hamptons, a summer hotspot for celebs. Surprisingly, the cop who arrested him was so young he didn't even recognize Justin Timberlake. Imagine that! So here's how it all went down. Justin Timberlake was behind the wheel of a gray BMW with Florida plates when he got arrested over just after midnight near Madison Street and Middle Lane Highway. Why? He ran a stop sign and didn't stay in his lane. According to Officer Michael Arkinson's complaint, it was pretty obvious JT wasn't fit to drive. The officer also noted that Justin's eyes were bloodshot and glassy, his breath reeked of alcohol, his speech was slow, and he was unsteady on his feet. Timberlake couldn't walk heel to toe or stand on one foot without swaying or using his arms for balance. Typical signs of intoxication, right? When asked about his drinking, Justin said, "I had one martini and I followed my friends home." But he refused to take any impairment tests, telling the cops, "No, I'm not doing a chemical test." And you know what that means? According to NBC News legal analyst Danny Cevallos, refusing a test can be used in court to suggest guilt and can lead to losing driving privileges. According to NBC News, Justin Timberlake was dining and drinking in the American Hotel known for its pricey beverages, including single malt Scotch whiskeys and Armagnacs that cost up to $5,100 a bottle. And here's a funny tidbit. Just before closing time, someone went to the bathroom and left their drink on the table. When they came back, Justin was sipping from it. The guy was like, "Justin, that's my drink." It's still unclear what exactly Justin was drinking or what he accidentally sipped from the other person's drink. He was reportedly at the hotel with a bunch of friends enjoying the night. On Tuesday, Timberlake's arrest was the talk of the town. How did other stars react to Timberlake's situation? Hamptons resident Billy Joel, who was dining at the American Hotel where Timberlake was reportedly partying before his arrest, had some wise words. "Judge not, lest ye be judged," Joel told PIX11 News on Tuesday. Gayle King also defended Timberlake on Wednesday's episode of CBS Mornings. "Justin Timberlake is a really, really great guy," she said, according to People. "This is clearly a mistake, and I bet nobody knows it more than he does." She added that Justin isn't irresponsible, reckless, or careless, and emphasized that the charges are still alleged. However, she also made it clear that there is never any excuse for drunk driving. Now that this all happened right in the middle of Justin's Forget Tomorrow World Tour, he's got shows lined up in the United Center in Chicago on June 21st and 22nd, and then he's back in New York City for gigs at Madison Square Garden. Oh, and he recently made headlines for stopping a show to help a fan in need of medical assistance. What a week for JT. But aside from his issues with alcohol, what other controversies have plagued Timberlake's past? Justin Timberlake has had his share of personal and professional challenges over the years, particularly related to his treatment of ex-girlfriend Britney Spears and fellow Super Bowl 37 performer Janet Jackson in the 2000s. Remember back in 2002 when he dropped the hit single Cry Me a River? The song and its video pretty much accused Britney of cheating on him, which supposedly ended their relationship. But Britney later revealed in interviews and her memoir, The Woman in Me, that Justin had been unfaithful to her multiple times. She also mentioned that his portrayal of her kissing someone else contributed to the public turning against her. Britney's memoir also unveiled some other shocking details. Justin had pressured her into having an abortion she wasn't sure she wanted. When it comes to Janet Jackson, Timberlake has some serious history. Remember the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show? During his performance of Rock Your Body, he accidentally exposed Jackson's breasts on live TV, resulting in the infamous wardrobe malfunction. The incident turned into a global scandal. Jackson was essentially blackballed from the music industry, while Timberlake's career barely took a hit. Just 2 years later, he dropped the mega-hit album Future Sex, Love Sounds. The stark contrast in their post-scandal treatment highlighted issues of white privilege and misogynoir in the industry. Although Jackson has asked fans to move on, stating that she and Timberlake are on good terms, historical re-evaluation of the incident hasn't been kind to Justin's reputation. But what about his wife? Justin Timberlake's wife, Jessica Biel, has stayed silent on the matter. However, a source told People that while she is not happy, Biel is ready to support Timberlake and will always be by his side. Seems like the love between them is strong enough to weather this storm. Another insider shared with Us Weekly that Jessica was really worried when she found out about Justin's arrest. Jessica is extremely upset, the source said. She was shocked to hear the news and had no idea as she was working. Interestingly, just hours after Justin's arrest in Sag Harbor, New York, Biel was busy filming her next project, The Better Sister, in New York City. The source added, she doesn't like any attention on the family, especially not negative, describing the arrest as a major distraction for her. But how has Jessica Biel managed to stay by Justin's side? Jessica Biel has been there for Justin when he has experienced so many ups and downs in their 17-year relationship. They broke up briefly in 2011, but married in 2012. Now they have 2 adorable young sons, Silas and Phineas. Things have not always gone well for the couple. They hit hard times in 2019 when Justin was caught in an alleged cheating scandal. The singer was photographed holding hands with a co-star from Palmer, sparking rumors. However, Justin assured the public that nothing happened, but still apologized to his amazing wife for the embarrassing situation. Looking at the recent case of JT, there's a huge problem. Mark your calendars. Justin Timberlake's court date is set for July 26th. This just so happens to coincide with his Forget Tomorrow World Tour stop at Toruń Arena at Krakow, Poland. This begs the question, will this result in the pause of his highly anticipated tour? And how has JT planned to handle this legal hurdle while keeping his commitments? So far, Timberlake hasn't announced any changes to his tour yet, but here's the scoop. People has confirmed that the hearing will be conducted virtually. This means Justin's attorney will handle it, and the Better Place singer won't have to attend in person. So, there you have it. What do you think? Will Justin Timberlake be able to bounce back from this scandal and continue his world tour without any hiccups? Or will this incident have lasting repercussions on his career and personal life? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this unfolding story.